Hi, hi, hi. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. I woke up top the mountain like a dragon. I was feeling real high.
This nigga said, hey, what? Throw it away, delete the file. You know what? Delete the engineer, delete the studio.
Delete the nigga. That's some bullshit.
That's the fucking worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
SPUDDLY is a fine example of a YouTuber that has lost. Although he has paid his way to the top of the subscribers and the view counts, at least on one platform, he hasn't really done anything to help the community around him or at all basically met new people along that way.
You bollocks, mate. You bollocks.
When I think about SPUDDLY, I think of a half-baked content streamer that really tries to bait out every single penny he can get from his audience so that his little 6-year-old fans can dig into their piggy bank and try to give him as much money as possible so they can have a $5 section on screen where you barely help them out. And then you further demoralize their donation by having the king of the stream being $5,000 and seeing all those thousands and thousands of dollars on the side, and those kids knowing that they'll never ever be able to get there and really get heartbroken over it. And that's why SPUDDLY is such a bad influence to smaller creators, and him attacking other people that are way more beneficial to the community and also have better content and more of a ground to stand on is kind of laughable.
The fact that you sit there and talk shit to me.
Okay, Mr. Jewel head ass, addicted to a flash drive looking ass.
I see Tim Hansen and Turbo on that podcast. I saw that too, you know. You guys, okay, Tim trying to come at me, saying he's gonna come at me. Tim said he gonna fight me. He said he's gonna come after me.
Mr. T Lexifies on the Lex Lounge channel a couple months ago was the perfect summary of that first interaction on Instagram Live.
Bitch, I only watch SPUDDLY's live streams on repeat.
Me too. Me too.
You guys ever donate 5K?
I don't think so.
I'm a king. I'm a king. I'm a king.
I am a fucking. I'm a walking
you
king.
Drop this king.
And I don't view bots.
I do all the time.
Oh, you okay?
Me and Rabbit. And I have fake donations.
Me and Rabbit spend the max 50K every month just on views and stuff.
Where even his double-digit audience knew that he was dumb because he's attacking Tim Hansen, someone that did nothing to him, and his little friend goes in Turbo's chat and starts berating him about how Tim's kid isn't his. Are you for real? Who told you that? Who told you that? He probably saw that comment on an out-of-context Tim Hansen Twitter. Like, are you stupid?
Oh, Tim, SPUDDLY said this, SPUDDLY said this, SPUDDLY said this. Fuck you.
And on top of that, how dare your goon of a fucking friend here try and roast him for not being a father in his chat?
Fuck you.
I've actually had one interaction with SPUDDLY. I played Among Us with him and his friend Mitchful, you know, on stream on Twitch. I didn't put his name in the title, but I actually have had an interaction with him one time. And SPUDDLY was just a complete mess from the get-go.
I don't care what anybody says, alright? I'm not voting for you because of them. I'm voting for you because you fucking voted for me, you cunt!
I didn't see it.
Listen.
I got the bitch kill right. That's nice.
Yeah, fuck you. You're fucking straight, dude. No, it's not fucking funny. Stop fucking laughing. It's not funny at all, dude. It's just annoying.
I know the video is kind of hard to hear with Mitch, but I was just trying to laugh it off and had a good time. But for the rest of the night, he just kept harassing me and just being rude for the rest of the Among Us game for like, just because I got him out on one single game where he thought he would have won. And even after the game, even though no one stood up to him, we all were together like, was that even an enjoyable experience? Experience. I can't, this is the third take and I can't say experience. I talked to one of my YouTuber friends, Mad Latin. I don't know if he remembers this, but me and him talked together the next day for about half an hour to an hour in a Discord call. And we were just saying that, you know, that SPUDDLY and Mitchful weren't, you know, the greatest people.
Swallow me.
On a fucking video edit. You guys that saw that video edit that T-Lexified did on me, imagine if I'd have came into that fucking edit and I'd have fucking got on him. Imagine if I got on him. Imagine if I had got on his face and I had said, fuck you, come at me, say this shit. Imagine if I'd have got on him in that way.
Oh my god, dude. I mean, look. What is the purpose of a clown?
Look, Tim Hansen has nothing on me. He has nothing on me. I'm the best.
Mitch Full looks like Spuddly's only friend left, at least on an online experience, and without that presence of other people around him, I'm guessing Spuddly felt trapped and lonely, and that's why he's been attacking other people such as Mr. T Lexify, Tim Hansen, and Turbo. And since the big YouTubers won't even recognize him in the community, except for that one video and those podcasts that Turbo made, they haven't even recognized Spuddly really as like a person and as a figure in the zombies community, and they don't really want to give him that attention, which I 100% understand. I mean, if I was in their situation, I'd probably do it too. But since, you know, Spuddly ain't gonna get very much attention from me, I thought I would be the one to erase him.
Tim Hansen, that guy. He's not even a zombies YouTuber. You suck at zombies, Tim Hansen. What's your average round? 7? I bet your average round is 7. You suck at zombies. I just want to say, you know, I'm all cool, you know? I'm just all cool. I'm all good, you know, and
Doesn't seem like a good thing. So, it's me and Turbo you're mad at, but no, you're gonna go after Lex and Tim. Oh my god. You might be retarded.
I mean, come on, his Instagram lives are so dead. Mans is literally sleeping himself. He looks like the real life version of a coffin dance. I guess the moral of the story is you can never pay your way to the top. You have to have hard work and dedication to get there. And that's something that people, I feel like a lot of YouTubers have learned themselves and are really just insulted by the fact that he was able to pay his way to the top, at least in numbers. And, you know, seeing smaller creators work super hard, like ones that I know that are on screen right now, and even bigger creators that don't have as much of a sub count, people know even if they have a smaller sub count, they are way more respected. And although you can have your 6,000 bots, Spuddly, I would take my 600 fans over your 600 bot accounts. Because at least my 600 fans will stick with me, and your 80 Instagram live viewers just clown you and call you a copy of Noah J.
Without me, Spuddly, the best YouTuber in all of zombies. And I mean, I just want to make sure that I love you guys, all 80 of you here.
Do you know what it is? Tim Hansen called for the community a long time ago.
I guess you could classify this as my first drama video. I guess Keemstar and Scarce might put me on the blast. It comes to a point where it's like, come on, Spuddly, be a man about this. Really, man? And if you're gonna fight Tim Hansen, know who you're picking a fight with, because you're not just picking a fight with him. You're picking a fight with not just his 600,000, but the millions of the zombie community. Grow up, man. Get some balls.